Rick wants a tarot moment already? We've barely started. Well, hello. Hi, chat. How are you all doing today? Hopefully well. Hopefully well. Hello. My hair is doing something. I don't know what it's doing. It's something. Anyway, Finn, thank you for the 5-month sub. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Intro hadn't even ended yet. I know. Hair do a thing. It's doing. I don't know. It does whatever it wants. I can't control it, man. It's too long and it's doing its thing. Oh my gosh. Anyways, that's sure happening. Also, chat Among Us. Thank you. Chat. Did you know that it's been 6 months since the first ShrubSMP stream? It's been 6 months since the first ShrubSMP stream. ShrubSMP started October 16th, 2022. 6 months ago. It's been 6 months. Also, I wore my spelling shirt today because I had to. What? Yeah, I know. No, it's kind of wild to think about because, like, we were on Rats for so long. It didn't feel like so long. It was only like a 2.5 months, like, SMP, and it was awesome. It was great. But, like, 6 months ago, 6 months has already passed. I miss Rats, man. I posted Rat Will today as a little silly on TikTok. There you go. I posted Rat Will today because I was like, I miss Rats. It's been 6 months. You know what? Rats post. So I posted Rat Will. Rat Will cosplay. LOL. Why do I even come on Twitch if everyone's gonna make me feel old? Oh, got your celebratory chase sweater on. Crying. Anyway, Rick needs a tarot moment, so we need to do that for sure. Our Will little lad. I know. I love them. I love them so much. They're so important to me. They're so sweet and so adorable and so baby. But not actually. But, you know. Oh my gosh. Hi, Oz! Hello! He be existing. It's good. In a bit, I'm gonna binge watch ShrubSMP. You should! You 100% should. If you haven't watched ShrubSMP, do it. It's all on my YouTube. !YouTube. And you can watch either the full unedited silly ones on the VODs channel if you find them. I didn't sort those because I'm dumb. Or you can watch, like, the edited versions because, you know. Just see his little skull. Yeah, he did a run right after that. He sprinted away, runs away from the entire world, and I'm like, okay, have fun with that one. Goodbye. I like that you can't see my eyeballs. No eyeballs, only hair. Only hair in my face. Why is my hair like this? That just looks stupid. How am I supposed to do this? I don't want this. Waffles for dinner time? Nice. Waffles are not my favorite. I'm not gonna lie, but you know, they're sure they exist. I hope you enjoy them. Sorry, I'm trying to shuffle these cards so I can get a reading for Rick, and I keep getting distracted with my existence. Tuck the hair under the headset. What does that mean? 'Cause like it is. And the problem is, like, hold on, wait. What if I did this? There, that's much better. Perfect. All right, excellent. I hope you guys enjoy, because I can't see. Oh my god. Flawless. Amazing. Fantastic. Very good. Oh my god, what is happening? You know what? Those ones are doing whatever. Okay, Rick, we gotta do a tarot reading for you. Should you make a root beer float? Yes! Do it. Hair doing a fluff. It's sure doing. I don't know. It does whatever it wants to. It's fine. I'm gonna shuffle these cards. Rick, we're gonna get you a reading. I'm so sorry. Anyways. Hi, chat. I hope you're all doing well today. Time isn't really a thing that I have been paying enough attention to lately, and time is proving an absolute enigma for me, which is ridiculous because, like, you know, I should be like reasonably good with time, but apparently time has escaped me lately. so I'm late to stream by like a lot, like almost an hour. It's very fluffy. Well, I did just wash it, so yeah. I'm also adding to the distraction. True. You know what? Fair. All right, Rick. Let's get you this. We're gonna do it. I don't want to like keep shuffling this until a card comes out because I'm feeling this one. No, not that one. This one. Gimme. Ha. It's that one. It's that card. Indeed. I don't know what it is, but you know, you're doing well, but you have things to do, and yet here I am. You should do those things. Oh. I pulled the star, but it's reversed. We pulled this for somebody else the other day, didn't we? Didn't we pull this the other day for somebody else? Y'all starring over here. Y'all being stars. What is happening? I'm pretty sure we pulled this for someone else, like literally the other day. The card escaped. Reverse star, I know. It's like, nah. I'm so confused. Anyways, it says, sitting on a starlit shore is a figure gazing up at the night sky. They pour 2 jars of liquid, emptying the contents of one onto land and the other into water, letting them flow back into the earth. Far above shines a bright, bold star to wish bright, bold wishes upon, a time to seek guidance and celestial navigation, hope and illumination, inspiration and optimism for the future, the opening of hearts, the releasing of fears. See, okay, every time we read the opening of hearts, I'm just like, the door, the Kingdom Hearts door, it's opening. And I don't know, my brain just goes off into that. Anyway, when the star is reversed, hope and encouragement are replaced with a feeling of despair and lack of motivation. Take this as a message to quiet your mind and ask yourself what is holding you back. Listen to your gut. It will provide you with the solution to find success and happiness. Oh. Okay. Well, Rick, I'm gonna go out on a limb and I'm gonna say that something in your life you're like holding yourself back on. You're like, I don't know if I should do this. I don't know, but your gut's telling you to go for it. I think you should start listening to that. Start listening to your silly little brain that says do the thing, and do the thing. I don't know what that is, but do it. You're not doing it. Do it. I don't know what you need to do, but you're gonna do it. Or else. Anyways. My god, is that motivating enough? Do the thing. Oh my gosh. Anyways, okay, hold on. I have like one more thing to quickly like check and grab. Thank you. Sweet. Awesome. I had to do a thing quick as well, like before stream, because I forgot to do it many moons ago. So, I'll hydrate. Thank you. Allium, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hello. Do the thing. Gun emoji, literally. Listen. Will LaBeouf, just do it. Kirby bottle. Yeah, little Kirby bottle. I love this thing so much. Card's telling me to get my act together and do the thing. Listen, you just gotta do the thing. I don't know what the thing is, but you gotta do it, okay? You need to do it. You need to do the thing. Like I said, I don't know what that means. Anyway, chat, we have some things to talk about briefly, quickly, before I forget to talk about all the things and we move on and then I don't talk about them. So, here we go. Are you ready? If you haven't read the announcement in Discord, it kind of covers all of this. Or if you have read the announcement in Discord, this is all getting covered in the announcement, so you're fine if you don't listen to me right now. It's cool. But if you didn't read it, I'm going to give you a quick rundown. First things first, Madrina's Coffee is doing a silly little heckin' thing. Hold on, let me pull it up. Madrina's Coffee is doing a funky little thing where they, oh, my camera's over there. Hold on, wait, I gotta move that. That's gotta go back to the other side. It's weird, it's freaking me out. Get over here. There we go. Anyway, chat, Madrina's Coffee is doing a silly little mystery sale. There's a mystery box, there's a mystery tub, mystery whole bean, and mystery drinkware. All sorts of mystery things. If you want, you can go get yourself something mystery. You don't know what's in it. I don't know what's in it. Probably Madrina's doesn't know what's in it. They're probably like pre-packaged bundles and boxes and everything, and they just kind of slap a label on it and go yeet, and then boom, you have coffee. I don't know what's in there, but if you want to, you can go pick some up it's also pretty discounted because, you know, you don't know what you're getting, so it's a mystery. And on top of that, you can take 20% off with my code WILL, as always, as it always is. So that's pretty flippin' cool, in my opinion. You can get, I don't know what flavor you're gonna get. You might get something that's been, like, in the vault. You might get something that's, like, I don't know, discontinued that you could only get seasonally. You might end up with peppermint mocha. I'm just saying, you can't get that on the shop right now. It's a mystery. You might get something maybe that they've not released yet. What if you got that? I don't know. It's a mystery. Who knows? Who knows? I certainly don't. I don't think anybody does. But yeah, so if you want to pick something up, go for it. Go crazy. It's great. It's right there. It's awesome. I think it's neat anyway. I kind of low-key want to pick up like a mystery whole bean because I like all of their whole beans, and I don't know, it'd be fun to just be like, what am I gonna get? You know, I think it's just neat. I think it's just silly and neat and very poggers. So I'm real tempted. Also, yeah, thank you, Aaron. Appreciate it. Also on Wednesday, we're doing a little baby Shrubathon. It's not really a baby Shrubathon because it's still gonna go over the course of like 3 days, where we will be extending the timer. I'll be streaming until I don't want to stream, and then I'll go take a sleep, and then I will come back, and then we will do more the next day, and it'll go Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, capping at around 25 hours. It can go over a little bit. I'm giving it a little wiggle room because I might also go into Saturday, depending on how I'm feeling and stuff. We'll see, but it's gonna be 3 days of really long streams. I'm not gonna sleep on stream though, because obviously I'm not comfortable with that. So we're gonna do a little sleep off stream and come back the next day and vibe again, and it'll be excellent and very fun. And yeah, so that's starting Wednesday. And everything's gonna add to it. So like bits, tips, resubs, gifted subs, the whole works, thrown gifts, everything that you can throw at me, except follows and raids, because I don't know how to code those ones quite, and I don't want to figure it out, so I'm not gonna do it, because yeah, so it's fine. Love taking care of ourselves here, taking breaks to eat and sleep. Yeah, and I'll be taking like breaks, like BRB breaks, to go get some food and whatnot, or like we'll order something and I'll just quickly like shove it in my face and it'll be done. Perfect. Fantastic. So there's that. And then also next week Tuesday, Tuesdays are usually a stream. There won't be a stream next Tuesday. I will not be here. I will be gone. I will be away. So, because I'm doing a little bit of traveling for something really cool that I'm really excited about. So, yeah, anyways, that's going to be really fun. I might stream next week, Wednesday, but I don't know 100%. Mostly because, like, I don't really know, like, when-ish I'll be getting back. I mean, I know when, but, like, I don't know when, if that makes sense. And I might be tired. So, we'll see how I feel next Wednesday. Oz is cleaning himself. Sweet baby. Hello, boy. Anyways, I think that's it. I think that's all. Other than that, I don't think I have anything else to say other than join the Discord, because it's great. And also, we're gonna play Minecraft today. We're gonna play on the ShrubSMP, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Actually, 99th, you would be wrong. I am not seeing my boyfriend on this travel, and that makes me upset. But it's fine, because it's something even cooler. Just kidding. Nothing is cooler than seeing my boyfriend. Listen, I'm a little fruity. It's fine. But, yeah. Anyway, shall we Minecraft? I think we should Minecraft. Look at it's black game. Board game version also available. I didn't know Minecraft had a board game, but I know now, and that's interesting. A fox trampled your crops? Hey, yo. Even cooler than gay? Perhaps. Could be. Hand flip. Oh, hello, Chad. Excuse me. Can I do a sleep? Excuse me, sir. Go to the other corner. I'm gonna do a... Why am I doing a sleep? I don't need to sleep. It's... We do have some netherite. Okay. We need to work on enchantments then. New Tabletop Simulator game night. Ooh. I've actually not played Tabletop Simulator in a very long time. Okay. We need one of those... I'm just gonna do a sleep. How do you make the thing? The, like, grind... Is there a grindstone? I don't know what it is. Grindstone? How do you make one of the de-enchanters? The unenchanters. Grindstone? Minecraft. I typed that wrong. It is the grindstone. Sick. You can't remove curses. Awesome. Now, how do you make it? Sticks, planks, and stone slabs. I want the boy. He made a noise. And I want him. Baby. Baby. Anyways. Okay. 2 sticks, 2 planks, and a stone slab. So do I have a stone slab? This is the question. The baby boy. Yeah. The disenchanter. Listen, I forgot what it was called. I had a moment. I don't know how to brain, okay? My brain is like all over the place lately. Hi, Oeat. Hello. He's babying. He's always babying. I have 1 stone slab. Oh my god, this is perfect. Do I already have a disenchanter? Wait. I have that thing. Did you just try to eat my arm? Buddy. Buddy. I don't have a disenchanter. Okay, we're good. Messed up your own joke. Huh? I'm confused. I'm confused. My brain is like so not here. It's fine. Nom. No! He can't nom my arm. I need that. He munch and crunch. No. I need my arm. It's very important that I have my arm, you know? Okay. Oh, it is right here. Okay, sick. Very cool. Okay. Now I need the lapis. Where's the lapis? Come here. No, stop. How do you want to use the Twitch chat pronouns thing again? If you go to the pronouns, what's it called? The pronouns website, you can do !pronouns and to get to that. And then you just have to install the Google Chrome extension that's linked, or the Firefox extension. And yeah, then you just install the extension and then boom, you can see it. You might have to refresh your page once you install it. But yeah. I don't want to put this in here because well, does it? Oh no, we're still at 30. Okay, so that can just be here. Sick. I'm actually gonna hang that from the ceiling instead. Boom. Yeah. Okay, excellent. Now we disenchant these 2 things. Cool. Very good. And now, should do that, but you're at work. Fair enough. Fair enough. Unbreaking or fire protection. And unbreaking. Okay. Ah! I'm gonna go get a shovel or something. Maybe a diamond axe. Maybe we'll make a diamond axe for realsies instead of having iron axes that, you know, are iron. That might be a good idea. Alright, let's do that. Let's make a silly little diamond axe. I can't have thorns on my armor. I can't have thorns on my armor. That a baby llama is called a Kriya? But iron axes? No! We also need, oh wait, we need a sword too. Hold on, I need many things. I need many, many things. Ghasts are annoying. Ghasts are awful. I hate ghasts. Baron, but don't worry, it will show us to be patient with pronouns extension. Yeah. As long as you have it installed, like, you should be all peachy good to go. Poking fun at the fact that you have netherite boots and helmet, basically going toe beans and himbo brain are protected, but I hit enter too early. Oh no. It's okay. It happens. It happens to the best of us. Hitting enter too early. I get it. I get it. Ghasts are ghastly. True. They are. They really are. It's true. D. Hi. Hi, D. Hi. How are you? I hope well. I hope well. Oh my gosh. Hello. Okay. Efficiency. Okay, that's good. That's a really good enchanted axe. Okay. And fire protection. That's just 1 though. Hold on. No, not those. Let's disenchant those. We can put these ones on. And protection. It's just protection, though. Why is it gotta be just protection? I need more. I need more than that. That's not good enough. Crying. Crying. Spicy jellyfish. Wait, what? How did we get here? I'm so confused. Your nap made me super late. It's okay. I also was super late. I've only been streaming for 20 minutes, so me too. It's cool. No worries. We definitely take that axe. No, so true. We literally do. It's amazing. All right, let's go mining. Because now I need to get my levels back up. Ghast or spicy jellyfish. Ah, you know what? That makes sense. That tracks. Wait, should we... I think we should make these things in a netherite. Hold on. We're gonna go back in the house and we're gonna make them into netherite tools so that they don't burn in lava if I accidentally throw them like a silly. Because, Lord, you know I might. You know I just accidentally might, like a silly goose. Oh, thank you, Chad, for putting that down. You're so good. I think I like these. Fire protection and unbreaking is not bad, and I think that's solid. Obviously, this one is great. That's a god tier axe, so we're gonna make that into netherite. Silk touch isn't great, but wait. Wait. The silky spoon. Yeah. Anyways, sorry. Got distracted. Playing yesterday, you died like 50 times. No! Eats items into lava. Listen, the amount of times that I've accidentally thrown my like shovel or something, more specifically my pickaxe, is like, there's so many. Wait. Chat, we're going mining. Anyways, it's time to predict. I'm using my silly little admin powers. Don't mind me. Anyway, prediction. Will I find an odd or even number of netherite by the time we leave the nether? Let me know what you think. Prediction moment. Let's go. Your brain is even more himbo than like normal today. Yeah, it sure is. And yeah, I've been a little out of it the last like couple of days, to be honest. My time, like, I don't know what time is. Like, I'm struggling, but you know, we're making our way through it. It's cool, you know? Chestplate, you didn't upgrade your chestplate. I can't, and it's a bad enchantment anyway. I don't want that enchantment. We gotta wait until it's a good enchantment, and then we can make it in another area. That was on purpose. I did it on purpose. Indeed. That was not done unintentionally. I don't want that enchantment. It's bad. I don't want it. Garbage. Mining level 66. Well, not anymore. My toes. My toes. They were just burned. Ouchies. Did you guys know that if you drink fire resistance potions that these don't burn you? I found that out while watching TikTok yesterday. Or like the other day or something. And I was like, what? So that's pretty flippin' cool. NPR, thank you for the gifted to D. Let's go. Netherite increases the chances of getting better enchants. Wait, what? Does it actually? Does it actually? If you enchant netherite things, does that really give you better enchantments? Stop cooking your toes. No, I refuse. Oh, why is there lava? Well, we're going this way, I suppose. And then we're gonna try and go again to the right in a moment. Easy. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Anyways. Increases your chances of rolling high. Does it really, though? Or is that just, like, a thing that somebody made up because they were like, yeah, netherite's better. And then, like, it's not actually a fact? Kind of like the sugarcane grows up faster on sand, but it doesn't actually. It's just a myth. It's just a lie. Diamond has 10, netherite has 15, gold has 25. Oh, I see. Funny number. What? We are almost at funny number for mining. Ayo. Also, NPR's at funny number. NPR do be at funny number. It true. Thank you for gifting to D, though. I really appreciate that. Because it uses gold in it, because I know gold does that. Actually, wait, that would make sense. Oh. You're right. Also, Dark Rose, thank you so much for continuing your gift sub. Let's go. I appreciate it. Thank you. That would be a fun lore reason. That is a fun lore reason. That's actually really cool. I never thought of it like that, but that's actually consistent. That's really cool. Huh. I never actually thought about it like, you know, having like gold in it. So, wow. Flavor text moment. Cinnamon. Yeah. It's the forbidden cinnamon rolls. That's what they are. Oh, we were supposed to go this way, aren't we? Yes, we are. I'm silly. I got it. Have to go back to work. Sounds good, Oe. Have a good day at work. Appreciate you hanging out and stopping in. Any more? No. Excellent. All right. We're currently at 4, so evens, you're winning right now. Just throwing that out. We're about to be at more, though. Teehee. Oh my gosh. What is with the netherite today? There's so much. Enchanting seems a bit funky on here. Not sure if it is or not, but I've had not so great luck on getting enchants that I wanted on the table. I think that's just a luck thing, to be honest. Like, enchanting luck is, like, dumb. Enchanting luck is silly. I'm in a good mood. Filed my taxes. I'm getting a good chunk back. Yay! excitement. Let's go. Could just be wrong though, so don't quote me on that. Gotcha. That is a really cool thing though. Like if they did do that on purpose because it has gold in it, that would be such a cool little like thing for Minecraft. I don't know. I think it's neat. Also, yay, congrats on filing your taxes. If anybody hasn't done that, you might want to file for an extension because technically they're due like now. Who really likes a fruit flavored coffee? You mean Madrina's cherry limeade that you can get at madrinascoffee.com for 20% off with the code WILL at checkout? Yes, hi, that's me. Hi, Leo. Hello. That's the one. Fantastic. Let's go. W. The official due date is the 18th, so still some time, but not much. Yeah. Reminds me, we got funky coffee from friend. Hey, yo. Let's go. Makes the block game kind of depressing, but almost more interesting. Yeah. I think there's a lot of really cool things in, like, the Minecraft lore. When I get money, I'm gonna have to buy some. Yes, let's go, W. You should. It's so good. They have other flavors, too. So if you don't like cherry limeade, if that's not your cup of coffee, there are many other flavors. I like people know you because of Matrinas. Listen, I'm so okay with that. The mystery and the code don't work together? What? Do they actually not? They should. Hold on. Wait a second. They should. Hold on. If they don't, then that's been a problem this whole time. Hold on. Let me double check and like try and do it myself. Can I get some mystery drinkware? Yeah, okay. Hold on. Let me check this. Because if it doesn't, then like that's been an issue the whole time. No, it works. It works. I just did it. It does work. Are you sure? Because I literally just did it. I literally just put a mystery tub into my cart. I went to checkout and used my own code. And it works. It went from $12 to $9.60 for a tub. So the code doesn't work for the items in my cart. What is in your cart then? Just because mystery? No. I put a mystery tub in my cart. Hold on. Let me show. I'll show. If I can, without doxing myself. Hopefully I won't dox myself by doing this. Okay. Yeah, okay. So, I literally just did it. Mystery tub will. It works. It works. I literally am doing it. Like, this is literally done. It works on this. So I don't know. I don't know what that is for you. You might be typing it wrong. I don't know. That's funky though. Unless you said the mystery drinkware. Hold on. Let me try it with that one. No self-docs, no. No. That'd be really bad. Ah, that's what it is. The creator codes don't work with the mystery drinkware, as someone in my community just found out. Alright. Unsure if this is intentional. Huh, that's so interesting. I wonder if that's I don't know if that's intentional or not. Huh. That's wild. Doesn't work with the drinkware? Huh, that's so interesting. I don't know if that's intentional or not. It might also just be because, you know, it's like already $5 and super cheap. So like maybe 20% off would be like $1 off, yeah. Indeed. That's interesting. Huh. That's so interesting that it just specifically doesn't work with the drinkware. But it works with all the other mystery items. So like, question mark. That's so funky. That's so funky. Huh. I did not know that. I do now, which is nifty. Okay, where were we going? I don't know which direction we were going. Uh-oh. I've made a goof. A silly goof, even. Okay, we were going... We're gonna go to the right. I was hoping. Well, of course, obviously. I'm double checking with Madrinas. I don't know if they will get back to me today though, because it is a Sunday, and you know most people don't typically work on Sundays in the general world. That's not like everybody, but in theory, most people don't typically work on Sundays unless you work something like retail or grocery or like, you know, but in the typical everything, most people have Sundays off. Will works on Sundays. I do work on Sundays, but I've chosen that for myself. Me working tonight, movie theater. Yeah, I remember working retail on Sundays, so I get it. It be like that. When I worked my silly little desk job, my silly little office job, I didn't work on Sundays, and we just literally didn't have work on Sundays. It was gone. I love League. Oh, Zim, me too. League is great. What is your I love League for today? Do tell. I would like to know more about your League infatuation. Oh goodness, I'm good. I'm fine. I didn't die. Terrifying. Okay, you know what? We're gonna go this way a little bit, and then we're gonna go to the left again. Easy. This will be great. Hi, nobody. Hello. How you doing? Ow, my toes. Not my toes. Floof. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Just like my hair. Floof. Hello. You're okay? Just okay? I'm doing good. It'd be a time. Forbidden cinnamon roll. Gimme. Another forbidden cinnamon roll. Did we get 3? Well, that's lava. Wild. You like Jinx so far? Watching a bunch of videos on how to play. Jinx is great. Jinx is a great champion. I definitely am not biased and definitely don't cosplay her on TikTok. Whatever do you mean? Lies and slander. You have no proof. What do you mean forbidden? It looks like a cinnamon roll, but you can't eat them. You're not allowed to eat them. Even more productive and do bedding laundry. Hey, that is productive. I should probably do that soon at some point. Perhaps. Anyway, I posted Ratwill on TikTok today, but I posted Jinx yesterday, and I have many more Jinx drafts, so exciting. Big anti-magic rock soaring into my allies' beloved Galio. Yeah, okay, fair. Do. No, you should not eat things that are not meant for eating. My toes. Why are my toes so in pain? Sag. It's fine. Playing before and after work, as you should, honestly. Listen, League is great. Crunchy. Yeah. Goodness me. Y'all ridiculous. I don't know what that means. Huh? I don't know what we're talking about anymore at this rate. Is this going deeper? No, this is not going deeper into the Nether. Well, we're gonna go this way anyways. Also, please, chat, for real. Don't eat things and don't talk about eating things that are not meant for consumption, like, as a serious thing. Like, stop. It's not good for you. It's not healthy. Please don't. Moonlighter music, yeah, because I love Moonlighter. And it's also just good music. Good OST in the background. We gotta play Moonlighter, chat. We gotta play Moonlighter. Hi, Floof. Hello. You love my hair. It's so cool. Thank you. You love Minecraft, specifically Hypixel Skyblock. I've never played Skyblock on Hypixel. I've never played a Hypixel Skyblock, actually. I've played Bed Wars, obviously, but I've never played... It's also really funny. Chat, I got YouTube rank on Hypixel at level 2. On Hypixel. Okay, we have 15 ancient debris, which is solid. So, odds. Currently winning. Oh, gold. Excellent. Very good. I don't care for League, just not interested, but I do like League content, aka KDA and Arcane and Legends Never Die. Yeah, let's go. Skyblock is so good, but it's low-key kind of confusing. That's what I've heard as well. But I don't know. I never got into it. I just never did. And I also just, like, I don't know. I'm not competitive enough for stuff like that, to be honest. I'm just not. I never... Oh, the darkness. Oh. Okay, anyway. The darkness, it appeared. Oh my gosh. Yo, thank you for the 20 biddies. I appreciate it. Thank you, nobody. Oh, how the tables have turned. Indeed. Indeed. We're at 15. We're at odds. Odds. Ooh. But yeah, I totally understand like not liking League, but liking like League content, because honestly, there's so much more to the League universe than like just the game. And that's really flippin' cool, in my opinion. I think it's awesome. I think it's epic. I really like League of Legends. The whole League universe, all the lore and stuff, and like Arcane KDA is absolute fire. Like, amazing. Watched Arcane, kept watching it over, and then played Wild Rift, and then League. The pipeline. Yeah, Toby and I watched Arcane together, and then we were both, and then I was like, hey, babe, what if you played League of Legends? And he's like, I don't know, I've never played before. And I'm like, yeah, well, you can install it, it's free. And then he did, and now he's level 150 something, or like 140 something, I don't even know. And yeah, boy oh boy. I've caused something. Oopsie. It's fine. What do you mean you aren't competitive enough? I'm not competitive in Minecraft. Minecraft is a chill game for me. It's different. Those other games like CSGO and H1Z1, like they have the competitive like aura to them. Minecraft for me, I just want to build and go mining and like exist, you know? It's vibes. Yeah, exactly. It's vibe game. Vibe game. Forever and always. Hi, Nim. Hello. Hello. Welcome in. Code not working with the Drakeware is intentional because it doesn't work with other shakers too. Oh, that would make sense then. Okay. Nifty, nifty. I see. I see. That's good to know. I didn't know that for real. But now I know, which is funky. Went down a rabbit hole last night. Nim chill with comfort streamer. Ayo. Ayo. Huckers, rabbit hole moment. Listen, I feel that rabbit holes are fun. They're very fun to go down and just sink into some silly form of content, and you're like, ah yes, I'm gonna learn everything about this now. And then you do, and it's great, because then you have more knowledge about things and stuff in that world, and then you can info dump about it to somebody later. Smiley face. Lava. Okay, Is it this way? Oh, that's not deeper into the Nether. I thought that was deeper into the Nether. Uh-oh. This is deeper into the Nether. I want to go to where the numbers are only increasing, really. Creator code works for the coffee, but not the accessories. Yeah, okay, that's good to know. Hi, Small. Hello. Thinking after graduation plans, but also Nim, you are now full of eepiness. Oh, no. Oh, no. It be like that. It do be like that sometimes. You just full of eep. Full of eep. I was full of eep. Was it yesterday? Yesterday I woke up at ridiculous hour, and then I went to sleep at ridiculous hour last night. Why? I don't know. Reasons. SMH. It's fine, you know? Oh my goodness. But alas, sometimes it just be like that. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Okay, please don't let there be more lava. I want to continue going this direction. Please. Yes. Okay, we're doing good. Info dumping about your special interest when I finish the gigantic lore teaser section of this new SMP that has my brain cell. Ah, nifty. Let's go. I should do some lore stuff on homies, chat. I don't know what to do on homies lore-wise, but I should do some lore, I think, for funsies. Is this? No, it's smaller. But that's okay. We can work our way through this. Okay, we're gonna go this way, and then we're gonna go this way. Neum. Okay, I thought for a second that magma block was lava, and I got a little concerned, but it wasn't. That one is. Hey, that's just rude. Is your opinion on superheroes? I don't know. I don't really care for superheroes. Anything like Marvel, DC related, I don't really care too much about. I don't know why. I'm not really a superhero person. I've never really been a superhero type person though. I'm much more interested in like supernatural, not superheroes, if that makes sense. So like stuff like Buffy the Vampire Slayer, or like stuff like that, you know? That is much more my interest. Things with magic in them, you know? Not necessarily like, this is a thing, this cool. I guess that's kind of a magic. It's different. I can't explain it. Anyway, it's gonna be called Duality SMP, and my brain says, it's your time to shine. Oh no. Oh no. Well, good luck. Have fun. I've actually not heard of this SMP, so I don't know anything about it. Interesting. Let's go. Says it hates things and you're running out of sleep. No, it wasn't that for me. It's just I just stayed up too late because, you know, that happens. That happens. Especially when you don't know what time is. Especially when time just doesn't do things. Speaking of supernatural, can you recommend me a book? Sure, absolutely. I actually just bought 5 of them. Chad, I bought 5 books. I have a new... I don't even know if I would call it a fixation. It's probably a fixation. It's I don't know, but I have a new thing that I'm really interested in. So Toby and I started watching and finished watching a new series. We watched the Shadow and Bone series because, you know, it's on Netflix. Pix was talking about it, and so we watched it. And now my entire For You page is Shadow and Bone edits, and I bought all of the books. So, anyways, it's fine. It's been a time, I'll tell you that much. So, yeah, I'm... Lord. It's fine. I have a problem, and it's okay. It's cool. In my personal opinion, Six of Crows is better. That's the first book that I am reading. So, yep. Netflix stickers on the books were actually stickers. No, me too. I think I'm gonna cover them up with something. But, you know, it's like, seen in Netflix. I'm like, go away. I don't care. I want to read the book. Leave me alone. Oh, speaking of books and throne. Wait, chat, I forgot. I have package. Chat, this is the problem with being a person. I forget that things exist. I forgot I had a package. This is throne gift. I have throne gift. I forgot. Book recommended. Ayo. More gifts. Yeah. I forgot we had this to open. Yay. It's more stickers. Look at those leaves. It's more stickers. I did forget I had gifts. Listen, it just happens, okay? It can be sitting on my desk. This was literally sitting on my desk, like yesterday, like today. It's in front of me, and I forgot that it existed. I have so few brain cells. I don't know what's happening, like 80% of the time, ever. Anyways, I got more stickers now that I can use for silly little scrapbooking things. So that's exciting. Thank you so much, you guys. I think that's all of the gifts. Hold on, let me quickly check on Throne. I also know that there's been a couple suggestions and I just haven't gone through them quite yet because I'm silly and I forgot. But I think that's the last gift on Throne that was like sent and was like, you know, actually like delivered and things. So yeah. Keys doesn't show up till after stream. Book is called A Darker Shade of Magic. Ooh, okay. Nifty. Yeah, okay, so this was the last one, I think. Was it actually? Is that the last one? It is. I'm still waiting. There's one more thing I'm waiting on, but it's because it's unavailable. And they're gonna get it as soon as they can, so. So yeah, you give Keller Reese vibes. Oh, wait. Hold on. 1 second. 1 moment. Restock planned. Okay, cool. Wait. This shop is the most dangerous thing on the planet. Hold on. Let me close. Is this A Darker Shade of Magic? Why do I feel like I've read that before? Kel or Reese? Hold on. I'm like looking. There's a shop that I really like on Etsy that like is that like has a bunch of like fandom related candles and stuff. It is. Okay. Interesting. I will look into this more. They have candles and wax melts. Listen. It's fine. Bye, Willow. Hello. Go get some good dinner. I can speak, I promise. I forgot to switch the camera. It's fine. Might have talked about it before. Yeah, I don't think you've talked about it before, but I think I've seen like things about it. Mention it because the sequel series book 1's cover dropped. Ah, I see. That's funky. Good to know. Good to know. Very cool. Made potato soup for lunch. But wait, what kind of potato soup? This is important. What did you add to the potato soup so it wasn't just potato? Because there's nothing wrong with just plain potato soup. However, I want to know if you added things. Also, Ghost, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hello. I need to know if you've added things. It's important. Leftover pizza. Nice. It was a bag mix, but I added cheese. Perfect. Potato soup with cheese. Ideal. That is top tier. Very excellent. A good choice to add cheese. I support this. I support this. On a stone brick tunnel, when I went to investigate, there were silverfish that came out and a few blocks are gone. Oh no. Not the silverfish. Little menaces. Listen, that's not your fault. That is literally just simply how things work with little silverfish creatures. They're menaces to everything and anything they can get their scrubby little mouths on. They consume. They're evil. Why is MVP Derp such a good emote? You can use it for almost anything. I don't know. Because it is. Because it is. Eat a sandwich with no bread again. What? Also anonymous. Yo, thank you for gifting a peace and heart on me hoodie to chat. Yo, that's so sweet of you. All right, chat. If you want to go ahead and do !enter, you can win this hoodie. It's excellent. It's from my merch shop. And don't listen to Salix Bot because she's a liar and not running the giveaway. Stupid bot. Shut up. Shut it. Anyway, !enter, and you can win this hoodie. It's neat. It's nifty. It's very cool. Very poggers. And then you can have Willow MVP merch, which is awesome. I hadn't just ordered the t-shirt the other day. No! Yeah, but consider, what if you also got the hoodie? I'm gonna study and think about cheese curds. Cheese curds. They're good. They're good. I like them. I like them. There's a phantom staring me down. Oh no. Not the phantoms. They do be everywhere. Moonlighter music goes so hard. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Hold on. What did you say before that, Nim? That I completely missed. You had cheese curds for the first time. Wait! You had them only for the first time recently? They're so good. I love cheese curds. They're amazing. Absolutely 10 out of 10. Very, very good. A Phantom of the Opera. Ah! Anyway. It's fine. I need to have less going on in my brain for 3 seconds. I need to head empty, no thoughts. I just heard a ghast hurt. Wild. Anyways. Hoodie giveaway. True. Cheese in general is good, but actual cheese, not the plastic stuff for a block. Well, of course. 100%. Absolutely. During the 6th show, good show, poor company. Oh no. Oh no. It be like that sometimes. I'm glad you enjoyed the show though. Very awesome. Yo, Dark Rose Crystal. There we go. Congrats. Make sure to follow that link. Make sure to go ahead and redeem that as well. It's very important that you do so ASAP. Congratulations. And thank you so much, Anonymous, for giving that to chat. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. That's really sweet of you. Shout out Anonymous. Very awesome. Very awesome. Very epic. Oh, that's lava. I almost 100% just walked off the edge, like straight up just into that. It's fine. First stream back after not being here for a year and I win something. Listen, Dark Rose, that's just how it goes, okay? It just be like that. Just be like that. If you read the book, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Heck yeah, of course, absolutely. I'll check it and maybe add it to my wish list. I'll see. I'll see. Cause listen, I'm always down for more books. I have a whole stack that I'm like working on, but yeah. Indeed. Oh, also, I have to say, when I got the books for the Shadow and Bone universe, I got all 5 of the. I didn't get the like. I don't even know what it is. I didn't pay attention to what it was. There's like a 3rd series in the Shadow and Bone universe, and I didn't pay any attention to what it was. But I didn't get those, or that one. But I got the main 3, and then I got the 6 of Crows and Crooked Kingdom for like, I got all of them for 30 bucks total, which is ridiculously cheap for getting 5 books. Like, that's ridiculous. That's bonkers. So, yeah, big W, big W. Books have been acquired, and life is good. So, you know. Anyways, Grishaverse, yeah. Oh no. Cinnamon roll. Uh-oh. Okay, how am I gonna get this? I don't know if that's gonna help me. What? Okay, hold on. We gotta do this carefully, because I don't want to burn my toes. Okay, there's one. Please just give this to me. Yes! I have 19 now, chat. Alright, odds you are winning still, which is very poggers. Congrats. That's so cool. It really is. Honestly, getting 5 books for $30 is like ridiculously cheap. That's so good. It's so good. They're all soft cover, but still. Cinnamon roll won't burn. Yeah, but like I have to actually, you know, be able to yoink it and grab it. And if I can't do that, then like that's a problem, you know? So being able to yoink it was the tricky part without getting burned. That was indeed the tricky part. I could make an entire castle out of quartz. What if I did that? What if I made a quartz tower? A quartz lighthouse on like a close shore. Am I starting a new project? Is that what's going on? Oh no. Well, this is fine. Be a nightmare build, but content. I know, listen, that could be fun. What if I just built an entire thing out of quartz? A giant quartz lighthouse. One more lighthouse, just for, you know, just for, yo. Oh, sick, it's one of these. All right, very cool. I'm just gonna mine through it so that I don't accidentally steal all of the gilded blackstone for whoever wants it. Nice, is that a geode? Yeah, it is. Gilded blackstone geode. That's a thing? One more lighthouse for our sake. Yeah, one more. One more lighthouse. In memory of ShrubSMP. As though it's ended and it's over forever and ever. I mean, I guess it is for me. Or is it? I know things that you don't know. Anyway, no, I'm not streaming on ShrubSMP anymore, ever. But that doesn't mean that I'm not still involved with it. It doesn't mean that I'm not still involved with it, because there are things. But yeah, over for Will. Over for character Will, indeed. His story is complete. His story is finished, which is excellent. I think it's great. Aether is a thing. True, indeed. 'Tis a thing. And I would say that I have a pretty big hand in you know, writing that stuff. Feel so bad because of the silverfish? No, don't feel bad because of silverfish. You can't control them. Listen, if you could control the silverfish, I think the world would be a much better place if you could control silverfish. Is this the right direction? Yeah, indeed. I hope you would. Of course, absolutely. Silverfish are cute. They are. Okay, in the game they're adorable. Have you ever seen a silverfish in real life? Those things are terrifying. Massive creatures. Okay, they're not that big, but ugh, someone else's build. Yeah, but like you can't control that. Silverfish give the most XP. Do they actually? Has his hand still in the Aether lore jar? I do. My silly little grubby fingers are all over that. They're all over it. You have no idea. It's great. It's actually like my favorite thing. I have, yeah, it'd be like that. I thought silverfish were just a Minecraft thing until like 2 days ago. No, they're creatures. They're actual bugs. They're gross, but also kind of neat. Indeed. I want, chat, okay, I want to low-key use like a different texture pack on Minecraft. I know there are really nice texture packs out there, and I used to use one called Sphax, and I kind of want to use that again, but I also don't. They eat paper? Wait, actual silverfish? Do they really? Animal Realms Primates Gardens? And what? Hold on. I'm gonna spectate mode. What am I looking at here? What am I looking at here? Besides a fortress, apparently. Where's the roof? Why is this so far up? Those trees are pretty. Sorry, I'm like looking. I'm interested now. Why are these trees so pretty? Yo. Yeah, all right. Anyway, I'm going back down into the earth. Where's my mining tunnel? Where's my mining tunnel? Where did it go? Uh-oh. Chat, I've lost it. Ah, there it is. I was like, where is my mining tunnel? Where has it gone? Anyways, repeat biome. Just respawn in the wall. It's fine. Anyways, nifty. Very cool. Very cool. Giant mushrooms. Yeah, giant a lot of things. I love the nether, like, that we've got. It's so pretty. It's so different, and I love that. I love that so much. It's very nifty. Soul Sand Valleys are really pretty, too. Eh? Let's go. I posted Wikipedia, but I had to spoiler tag the link because for some reason it decided to put a giant silverfish picture on full display. Ooh, that's wild. That's so wild. Used to use John Smith Legacy for ages. No clue if it still exists. Yeah, I used to use also... What's the other one that I used? I think it was DokuCraft. I think it was DokuCraft, and I used it because I was a massive Syndicate fan. I really liked Syndicate's Minecraft project series, and so I used DokuCraft for years and years, and yeah. But I was a huge Syndicate enjoyer, and so I used DokuCraft like my life depended on it. So indeed. Ah, my toes. Joining the Syndicate. No, not that Syndicate. Not the ShrubSMP Syndicate. No. Wrong Syndicate. I'm talking about Syndicate. The original creator of the Minecraft project. I think he still does Minecraft stuff. I don't know anymore. I have not kept up with his content at all. I do not know what he does now. I genuinely have not a clue. I know nothing. Sphax are a bit, but it did my head in. The mobs in Sphax are creepy. They're very freaky looking, especially the Endermen. Terrifying creatures, but they were neat. They were neat. That's where my mind went as well. Yeah, it's okay. To be honest, I watched Syndicate like 10 plus years ago, so like, yeah, that was a while ago. That was ages ago. But yeah, I talked about it briefly on TikTok, and I think I talked about this. Oh, Among Us. I briefly. Oh, that was weak. There we go. I briefly talked about this on stream as well, but I'm actually no longer going to be cosplaying from the ShrubSMP. Just because, like, I don't care anymore. I really just don't. I don't want to get into any of those cosplays. I have no motivation for it. Like, there's no drive there, and I'm like, well, okay. We had a good run, so, Doesn't mean that I, like, hate on anybody who does still cosplay or make art or anything like that from the ShrubSMP. Like, it was still a very big portion of my existence for a while. And, like, I'm not taking down any of my previous videos, but any other, like, future cosplays, I don't think I'm ever gonna cosplay from ShrubSMP again. Unless, like, it's a very specific, like, thing, you know? So, I don't know. It's also over, so yeah. Long live new SMPs. Yeah. My silly little brain is gonna, like, attach to something and be like, you must cosplay from this now, and I'll be like, okay. And that will be that. So, and then I'll cosplay every character under the sun, like I did with ShrubSMP. It'll be great. Promise. I do have other cosplays, though, like, obviously. And I just have to figure out when I can get into them and things. Used to use texture packs, but I realized that not everyone would see the same thing, and I wanted to make sure everyone could enjoy my builds. Yeah, that's another reason I stopped using texture packs as well. Time to cosplay all the rats. Listen, I have to cosplay Martin. I have all the stuff to cosplay Martin. I just have to make the ears, and then I have to, you know, actually get into that. And then I will have Martin cosplays, and I'm so excited, honestly. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good. Is this the way that I want to go? Yes, it is. Okay, sick. very cool. Ba-dum bum bum ba-dum. We go this direction. There's a boy. After Ratten, which rat would you cosplay next? I don't know. I don't know who I would cosplay next, because I've cosplayed my own rat. Obviously. I cosplayed my own rat. But I don't know if I would cosplay any other rats. Ratten is just the one that, like, the design yoinked me aside and said, hey, and I'm like, ugh. So, you know, there's that. But no other rat design really, like, stuck out to me as one that was like, yeah, I should do this. I guess maybe I, in theory, should cosplay Apo, because I've cosplayed every other, like, iteration of Apo that I could get my hands on, because I'm a menace to society, and, like, you know, they're one of my very good friends, so, like, you know. Because, I mean, I've cosplayed Apokuna, like, normal Apo, in the, like, you know, the, like, chill beach shirt. I cosplayed his, like, demon skin, whatever. And I cosplayed Outsiders Apo. So, like, I'm like, do I just cosplay more Apokuna? I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Vanessa, thank you for the hydrate. Appreciate it. I don't know. There's options. There's options. Oh, look, another geode. Ooh, with some soul sand at the top of it. That's nifty. Outsiders is in the book. Outsiders is in Outsiders SMP. As in Outsiders SMP. What? No garbage rat? Listen, Lynn. Listen. I could wait! Chat, wait. The shirt I have for normal Apokuna with the like floral pattern would literally be perfect for a garbage rat cosplay. It's like the same shirt. Wait. What if I did? What if I cosplayed Garbage Rat? What if I cosplayed Garbage Rat and duetted myself? Because I cosplayed R-Will. And there's a silly little R-Will and Garbage Rat interaction that I sure recorded. What if I did? What if I did it? Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, that'd be better than Pizza Rat. Oh my gosh. Garbage Rat is literally just Pizza Rat in a different font. Like 100%. Ollie literally took Pizza Rat and was like, yeah, that's my Rat ShrubSMP character. And like, you know what? Mad power. Amazing. What if you did? I know. I could. I'm thinking about it now. I'm thinking about it now. It's a thought in my brain. You've planted it there. You've planted it in my silly little brain. Oh no. Alright. There we go. And then we do this, and then boop. Get out of here. And now we go here. Back to working. Ratpo for some reason. I think I should probably, in theory, cosplay Ratpo, but also I have like nothing to cosplay Ratpo. So I don't know. Maybe. Marty! Let's go. Garbage rat moment. It's so good. It's so good. What if wait, what if, chat, hear me out. What if I cosplayed Garbage Rat and did like half the wedding scene? What if I did like half the wedding scene? Ratsune, Miku, and Ratten, yeah. Yes, please. Butler! Oh my god, incredible. Big hyperfixation for me now is QSMP. I have watched like a little bit of QSMP. I tuned in briefly to Foolish's stream last night when he was on QSMP with Bad, and I have no, I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea what's going on. I have no idea what's going on. I simply know that like Wanaflipa's dead, and I also know that that there were scary numbered dragon things, and there's eggs, and I'm like, okay, Well, great. And that's all I got. I don't know anything. I've ended up on Phil's stream a couple times, which is really interesting because I don't watch Phil's like ever. But I've ended up on his stream from like raids and whatnot, and I'm just like, what is this egg? I'm so confused at what's going on with Cheyenne. So, you know, I don't know what's happening. I have no clue. I just look at, every so often I glance in at ShrubSMP and go, okay, and then I don't know what's going on. And I'm just like, it's because like it's such a cool like design of an SMP. It's so cool. I love what Quackity's doing with that. It's so epic. It's literally so epic. Like, oh my god. But also I have no idea what's happening like 80% of the time, and I've glanced at like a little bit here and there. Should I probably look into it more? Maybe. But also my brain, I don't know. It's not attaching to that one. It's like, nah. I'm like, okay. Indeed. I don't want to badmouth another creator, even if like technically there's like something going on there. I don't want to badmouth another creator regardless of like whatever silly little drama that like people think is happening behind the scenes, because at the end of the day we don't know if there's like drama behind the scenes. And I also don't want to badmouth other creators because it's just not a cool thing to do in general. Like if they did something like, you know, actually illegal and bad, like obviously get them out of here. But like, bruh, we should not like be bad-mouthing other creators over like having similar ideas, you know? It's just not a cool thing to do. SMPs that are all live streams only are a little bit off-putting to me, and I can't keep up on any of it. So fair. I understand that. There are ghasts every sorry, I fell. There are ghasts everywhere. Oh my gosh. Well, I wanted to go that way though. Heck. Okay, well, let's go this way. Ouchies, my toes. No. Agreed. Yeah. I'm glad you agree, because man, it's just not cool. People that like just simply exist to like trash talk on other people are. Stop. Just stop. You're not impressing anybody. Good lord. I'm glad Rats, for example, was stream plus video. You could watch either way. Yeah. Toasty toes. I know. My toes are so toasty. That's something else. Okay, can I briefly be on a soapbox and talk about like the content creator and like and talk about something that irritates me for no reason? So here's my thing that irritates me, and I guess it's not really no reason, but here's my soapbox of the day that I will get up on and talk about. So there are people obviously that like once like a creator gets like to a certain level of like fame or whatever, there are people out in the world who will literally go through every single one of their posts, their following, their likes, their all of that stuff, and find something to like cancel them over because they said like X words 6 years ago or whatever. And it's like, first of all, what somebody said a million years ago possibly doesn't reflect who they are as a person now. For example, I was a very different person even 3 years ago, right? I was a very different person like 3 years ago. And like, I don't know what I tweeted 6 years ago. I don't know what I tweeted 8 years ago. Somebody's gonna dig through that and find something to cancel me over because like I said something that was like, you know, something common at the time, whereas like now I've clearly grown and changed as a person. Like, anybody who does that kind of stuff, if you sit down and you go through somebody's like posts and whatever and you find something to cancel them over or whatever from like years ago, oh my god, I hate that. Somebody dug up a tweet of Sneeg's from like 5 years ago or something where he said something like, I think it was like transphobic or something, I don't even know. And I'm just like, oh my god, shut up. It's from years ago. Sneeg is such a fantastic human being. His entire mod team is like fruity. Like, I'm gonna scream, I'm gonna kill something, I swear, it's ridiculous. I'm like, shut up! Nobody cares. Among Us. Thank you. Also, hi, Appo. We were briefly talking about you earlier. I don't know if you know. We were talking about rats, and we were talking about who I should cosplay next, and Apple Kuna came up, and I'm like, ooh, maybe. Also, hi, Apple. Hello. And Lynn, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh my gosh. But yeah, you were spoken about. You're always spoken about. Listen, I talk about you a lot. Listen, it just happens. It just happens. About Pokemon. That's true. We should talk about Pokemon. Chat, if you go on my throne wish list, there's a silly little Pokemon card pack opening stream. And if we hit that and it gets funded, Apple and I will sit in a call and we'll open Pokemon cards. And they'll tell me, like, what's good and what's bad. And it'll be excellent. And I'm really excited. So, yeah. Ah, hydrate. Thank you. Kind of creepy for someone to go that kind of length to dig up dirt on someone. No, literally. Literally. Like, how are you telling me that you found out this information about this creator and you went 6 years back in their posts? You read that many posts. I'm gonna lose it. Like, that's creepy. That's stalking. That's just uncomfortable. I do not understand how people do that. I'm like, first of all, how do you have the time? Where do you get the time to do that? It's disgusting. Blech. Anyway, I'm hydrating. Sorry, there's my soapbox of the day. Chronically online moment. No, literally. Literally. 100%. It's just wild. They can do little dances in League. Yeah! Control 3. All champions do little dance if you do Control 3. You can also do Control 4 to do a laugh. And then Control 1 and 2 are both little, like... What's it called? Little, like, vocal quips that they do. It's really cool. Now you know. Anyways, that's my soapbox of the day. About these stupid little things that, like, I hate it. Have the nerve to get up on their high horses if they're morally in the right. Right? It's like, so you're telling me that you stalked this person's posts. You found this thing that they said many years ago, and you didn't even bother to check if they've, I don't know, maybe changed as a person or, you know, got better as a person. Like, man, listen. I, like, 6 years ago, was playing CSGO competitively. Not, like, in a competitive scene, but, you know, I was playing ranked pretty heavily, and I was not a great person half the time when I was playing that, because that's just how it was, because it was CSGO from 6 years ago. And that's just how it was. And, like, bruh. I don't know. If you dug up a clip from like 6 years ago, you probably could hear some things that, like, I'm not proud of saying, but hey, they were said, and that was the era of the internet. That's just how it was. I obviously don't do, like, any of those things anymore. I've grown and changed as a person, and I think I've gotten better as a person. And, like, bruh, I played Call of Duty back in 2008. I'll leave it at that. No, literally, like, oh my god, I'm gonna lose my mind. I think honestly, if it's past like 5 years and it's not something that's like hyper illegal kind of vibes, you know, like you said a word, like, bruh, let it go. If it's hyper illegal, obviously, then there's probably some concern, but like, listen. Most of the time people are getting canceled over like some hot take that they said back in 2012, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna lose my mind. You live and you learn. You're literally human. Exactly. Wasn't you who joined here like 4chan? No, NPR didn't join from 4chan. I did have somebody back in the day though that was a mod for a while that literally joined from a 4chan raid. I got my stream posted to 4chan chat so that people could come in and harass me. And they did. And it was hilarious because they would come in and they'd try and harass me, and I didn't. I was like, hey, hope you're having a good day. Welcome to the stream. And then one of them stuck around so much that they got mod for a while. It was really funny. 4chan was a place, and that was an era. Streams were interesting back then. But yeah. It was because I was presenting, like, obviously, like, feminine, because, you know, I hadn't transitioned yet. I hadn't figured stuff out. And So they'd come in and they'd like say some really sexist stuff towards me, and it was like, okay. Like, is that all you got? Like, that's really weak. You're really kind of really digging at the bottom of the barrel here. Like, this is pathetic. What are you doing? Who I'm thinking about being? I thought someone from 4chan. Yeah, do you remember Indie? Do you remember Indie 99? Maybe, perhaps. Most people are like that Hulk meme where they've clearly learned from their past actions. Indeed, those were times. Yeah, 4chan is weird. 4chan is a time. 4chan's an adventure. If you can find the good parts of 4chan, awesome. They are out there. They do exist. But, you know, you gotta dig through all the other stuff, and 4chan is just a minefield, honestly. It's a place and a time. Alright, let's go maybe this way, perhaps? Oh, lava. My toes. Don't burn me. Oh my gosh. In my earlier days, I was not aware of anything, just thought everything I was told was true, so I believed some stuff, but now I'm self-aware, not like that. I don't think I remember them, but I could just be blanking. Yeah. There was, to be fair, 99, you've been here for many moons, and like, yeah. Feel lucky 4chan was not a part of my life ever. That's probably for the best, honestly. Oh, no. We're good. Maybe I can go this direction and get past this lava. Please. Maybe. I did find some forbidden cinnamon roll, though. This is awesome. Forbidden cinnamon roll. Awesome. Okay. It's just the one, though. That's okay. Only heard of 4chan. Don't go. Small voice, not for you. No. Do not. Not for you. Okay, well. There is too much lava here. Nether's trying to cook Will today. Why is it forbidden? Because it looks like a cinnamon roll, but you can't eat it. That is why it's forbidden. A hydrate. Thank you, Ray. Appreciate it. And Ant, thank you for the follow as well. I appreciate it. And Lynn, too. Thank you. So, yeah. Anyway. There's my little silly soapbox of the day where I talk about something that bothers me about people who are online now. And I'm like, don't eat Deborah. Not Deborah. No. Not Deborah. Oh, no. I've heard of it. Don't want to be there. Yeah. I'll get your father. Oh my gosh. Soapbox Sunday. Do I just come into chats on Sundays and just have another silly thing about the internet nowadays that I'm going to go off on a rant about? Because, man, I could. Ancient Deborah. Indeed. Ancient Deborah. Yes. That would be so silly. Oh my gosh. I really could. There are so many things about current day internet that I'm like, I take one look at and I go, oh my god, I gotta get off the internet. Oh my gosh, it's wild. Ba-ba-da-bum. There we go. Boom. That's not the Deborah that Beck sang about. Hey, yo. To be fair, you literally used to talk about making a slideshow presentation on internet safety. This is the same vibe. True. I still kind of want to do that. Because, man, every time I see somebody who is, like, on Twitter and they follow me and they have minor and then a card in their bio and their card lists every mental illness they have, I'm going to scream. The next one I see, I think I'm just going to block. Don't do that. Pain. Suffering. Why? Oh my gosh. Hi, I'm 16. My pronouns are this and this, and I have 16 mental illnesses. Here are all of them, and also here's all my triggers to how you can make me feel bad about myself. Anyways, I'm like, no! Don't put that in your card! Stop it! Gonna lose it. Pain. Call the ancient debris Ancient Deborah, and then I say, Deborah, why won't you be ancient? Oh my gosh. I got a clue on what's being talked about and I ain't gonna ask. Don't think I want to. It's okay. It's just a time. I just have these little thoughts all of the time, and I need to say them sometimes, because nobody else is gonna say them. So I have to say them. That's just how it is. Also, Sleep, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. All I need to know is that I'm autistic and the line's drawn there. Yeah. Indeed, indeed. I'm attempting to explain internet safety to my mini-me who has ADHD and forget things 4 seconds later, so that's a blast. Yeah. Or those who say, hey, I'm 12 and I'm on Discord. Please, we do not explain anyone. Don't tell anyone. Bruh. If you're 12 and on Discord, you need to get off. If you're 12 and on Twitch, you need to get off. This site is not for you. Unless you are strongly accompanied by your parents and they are the ones with the account, then it is okay. But even then, like, man, first of all, you can't even be on the internet at the age of 12 pretty much, because most sites' terms of service say that you have to be 13 or older, especially Discord and Twitch. And you can get banned for that. And believe me, I've reported people and gotten them banned for being like, I'm 12 or like, I'm 11. I'm like, okay, bye. Sayonara. Your Twitch account is about to get banned. It's happened. I've literally done it in like my friends' chats. I've seen like somebody come in and they're like, so I'm 8, and I'm like, no. And then I report them, and then 3 seconds later they get banned, and I'm like, awesome. Excellent. Get off the internet. You should not be here. You should not be here. It's wild. I have to leave for an event, but that's tentative. So valid, Finn. So valid. I've reported people who are underage too. It's just not fun. It's like, no, please go away. Please don't. Please don't. It's not comfy for like anybody. Like, first of all, I'm a decade older than 18-year-olds even, and like terrifying. That's a terrifying thought. Ah, cinnamon roll. Less than 16, please do not interact. Yeah, indeed. Hi, June Jules. Hello. How you doing? Internet is not a safe space for children. It's barely a safe space for a lot of people. True, indeed. Heavily watched until I turned 13, and then I was laid off a little bit. Glad for that. Yeah. And like, once you turn 13, like, obviously you can have a little bit more freedom, but you should still listen to your parents, because yeah. Because at the end of the day, like, especially if they're trying to teach you internet safety, definitely listen. Because like, internet safety is so important, and so few people know it nowadays, and it's baffling. It's absolutely baffling. Hi, Aqua. Hello. I love having these conversations with y'all. They're so, it's just nice to be able to like talk to you all, and I love it. I really appreciate you guys being like really chill about like these kind of conversations and things. It's really good to have them too, because a lot of people don't even think about this. Most people are still idiots till at least their early 20s. So Appa. Love you. Oh my gosh. Crazy. Oh my goodness. Anyway, don't share all of your everything with random strangers on the internet. True. Human brain doesn't finish developing until their early 20s. Yeah. Under 20 off the internet. No. That's... Listen. Tell my 18 some coworkers that and they hate me for it. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just... For me, like... I've been on the internet since I was like too young to be on the internet. I've seen some things. I've talked to some people. I've done some things. And, you know, honestly, it probably would have turned out better for me if, like, you know, I hadn't done some of those things. Oh, goodness. It'd be like that, though. It'd be like that. Also, excavation funny number? LOL. But yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I get like really freaked out when I think about it for like more than 3 seconds, because like it sinks in that I'm 28, right? And that's a full decade older than like adults on the internet. And I'm like, what? And it just, every so often it freaks me out. And I'm like, oh, okay, gotta get back to work. Sounds good, Cedar. Sounds good. See the rat merch? Yeah! Wearing my little spelling shirt today. Because it's been 6 months since the ShrubSMP started. Since the first rat stream. 6 months, chat. Trash SMP, to be honest. Yeah, you're right. Definitely shouldn't go support Pow Creations on their Patreon. Definitely shouldn't, so that they make more trash SMPs like that. Has a rat's pin on my mic as I say that. Appo, I'm about to blow your mind. Appo, I'm about to blow your mind. And chat, I guess this is a little bit of a preview for you as well. Ah! Flip. They're all over. Chat, this is a little bit of a preview for you for something that's coming up. I'm not keeping these. I'm not keeping these. I have one more in the living room. But I'm not keeping those. Woo. Anyway. Those are limited edition too. I know. I'm aware. Yo, tarot moment for Ray. Ayo. Ray, do you want tarot moment? Is this what you're telling me? You want a vibe check? Why do you have so many reasons? They'll never be around again, indeed. 4 rat stickers on my Switch. Yeah, let's go. The rat stickers. So good. So good. No, people who have whole jobs and dad says I'm more well-behaved than them. Let's go. Cause Rat Jam, yeah. Gotta do a tarot moment for Ray the Human. Ray the Human wants a vibe check. Alright, well. Indeed, indeed. Hello, I'm back. Dinner is many eaten. Nice. What did you have for dinner? What did you have? I've been eating like tacos. Pork tacos the last few days, which has been really good. It's a really easy recipe too. It's just like ground pork and onion and like spices and pineapple, which is wild because like, you know, pineapple in tacos, but it's really good. They're like caramelized and stuff. They're tasty. So that's a thing. That's how I've been eating. Anyway. All right, Ray, is it vibe check time? Do you want a vibe check? I just want to make sure you didn't like accidentally redeem them. Didn't accidentally redeem it because you just said pins in it and I'm like, huh? Spice? It's not really that spicy. It's just more so it wasn't an accident. Okay, great, awesome. I just wanted to double check and make sure for 100%. All right. Not often because 2 lanyards full of pins was a lot to carry. Fair. All right, Ray. Well, let's get a vibe check for you. Let's do this silly little tarot moment. Very good, very good. Shrimp street tacos last night. Yeah, let's go. Sounds interesting. Dude, I'm so hyped for face cam streams. I know, you're gonna do face cam streams. I'm so excited for you. Chat, Appo's really pretty. So when Appo does face cam streams, you have to hype her up, okay? Cause like, they're gorgeous. Okay, listen. I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm just gonna be... Appo's gonna be playing some game, face cam in the corner. I'm just gonna be watching the face cam and be like, oh my god, look at my friend, so pretty. pretty, yeah. Anyway, okay, let's do... let's do this silly... Faz face cam. Appo, what if we did Faz together? With face cams. Ayo? Ayo? Yes! Yes! Okay, I'm excited. That would be so good. Yeah. Okay, I have to do this redeem. We keep getting distracted. Distractions are hard, chat. All right, vibe check for Ray. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. The voice matches the face. Do you not know what Appo looks like? Appo's face revealed. Appo's face revealed. Super pretty. Because, you know, they went to TwitchCon. So he kind of had to. Oh my gosh. Okay. No idea what Appo looks like. Wait, really? Gasp. That's wild. All right, Ray, let me get you a card here. Okay, that one did not want to go back in the deck. That one it is. I'll hype it up as another face reveal. Let's go. Because you didn't do it for the first one, even though we literally had a call and you were like, yeah, I think I'll do a sub goal. And then like 40 minutes later, I went on Twitter and boom, there was your face. I was like, hello? I'm gonna do it as a sub goal. No, you're not, liar. Anyway, we've got the 2 of Cups for you, Ray. 2 of Cups, but it's reversed. But look at those little rabbits. Look at them. Little rabbit friends. Okay. Let's see what this means for you, Ray. The 2 of Cups reversed. Let's go. It's going to be... Nope, that's not the right page. Says 2 bunnies together in matching teacups, making connections, warm fuzzies and soft noses, balance and happiness, sharing, developing partnerships with similar souls, a potential for bonding, a new relationship, platonic or romantic, kindred spirits, discovering a new friend, someone who brings joy and lightness and harmony. Now that's what it normally would mean if it was face up, or if it was right side up, but it wasn't. So now we have to go to this other book, and so it tells us what it means upside down. Says reversed, you are finding it challenging to agree with your partner. There may be a loss of respect or imbalance in power that has resulted in resentment. Similar to the lovers, the Two of Cups denotes a karmic connection, though it does not necessarily mean a romantic one. So there you go. So somebody in your life you're having trouble with, and I don't know what that means for you, but there's someone in your life that you're either having trouble with or you're about to be having trouble with, and it might be a friend, it might be a partner, it might be, I don't know, it's somebody in your life though that you're either having trouble with or you're going to be having trouble with, and you're gonna need to work through that because you're gonna want to hang on to this connection because, you know, it's a good connection. Look at those bunnies. Look at them. They're so happy together. You're gonna want to fix this connection. I don't know what's going on, but you're gonna want to keep that connection. You're gonna want to try and fix it. Something's gonna go wrong, but I think you'll be able to fix it. You got this, Ray. You got this. So that's your little vibe check of the day. I hope that helps. If it doesn't, I'm sorry. If it does, great. Excellent. Also, hi, Saps. Oh my god. Is that the Aiden in my chat? Hello. Thank you. Of course. Absolutely. Hi, Kami. Hello. Hello. Want to share? You have a date next week? A date? Ooh. You did on a date? On date? Let's go. Big W. Congratulations. Oh my gosh. Date moment. Very poggers. Very excellent. Hopefully that goes well for you. I can't imagine it not going well for you, but you know. You've been on a date. Is it gonna be a Minecraft date? Or is it a real life date? Hey yo. Hey yo. Hope as well. To be honest, the texts we've had so far were really nice. Ah! That's so sweet. Fit gonna pop off as you always do. Oh, of course, of course. Eden looks amazing all the time. Eden with a date, what will they do? Post it on Twitter. Please do. I want to see this fit. I want to see. I want to see. I can't wait. Let's go. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be very good. It's gonna look so pretty, so gorgeous, so handsome. Ah, forbidden cinnamon roll. I got another. How many are we at? 29. Okay, we're at 29 ancient debris. This is going great. Okay, my pickaxe is like breaking, but we still have 300 durability, so we're gonna keep going. Smiley face. It ran in thunder and I go zoom. Oh, IRL? It's kind of foggy. It was doing some light thunder yesterday. It's wonderful. I've not heard that before. What, forbidden cinnamon roll? Have you actually not? Oh no. Oh no. No, with fork in game. Ah, I see. Don't forget to use your mining ability if it's high enough. I don't care enough. I don't want to. I don't like using the blast mining. And honestly, oh wait, right, you can do that with ores and things and it gives you more. I forget that all of the time. Yeah, I didn't remember. It's fine. It's fine. Whoops. Maybe I'll remember next time. That's lava. Okay, well, we're not going that direction, clearly. Oh my goodness. Not heard that before? Oh my gosh. Forbidden cinnamon roll. Because you can't eat them, but they look kind of like cinnamon rolls. So, you know. It'd be like that. Alright. What was I talking about before we got up on the soapbox? I don't even remember anymore. Well, I sure tried. Can't say I didn't. I don't remember at all anymore. Uh-oh. It's okay. And my brain strikes again. Listen, it's been a mess. It's been a mess, my brain. Apple being pretty. True. True. We were talking about that. We were talking about cosplay. We were. Okay, what else can we talk about, like, in regards to that, though? I don't know. Coffee sip, thank you. I have not been drinking it at all today. I don't know. I keep forgetting it exists because object permanence and it's not directly in front of me. I'm really bad lately. It's not... It's awful. Hi, Fox. Hello. And a hydrate. Thank you, Aqua. Fantastic. Ah, Fox is on Minecraft. Hello, fox. Ba-da-ba-dum, ba-da-dum. Very, very good. Okay. We ride. Continuing through the nether. Not that way, though. This one. More gold. Very good. Very good. Jump. Okay. Awesome. And I'm gonna make it like that. Good. What are we at? 285. Awesome. If you want, you should check Discord DMs after stream. It's just a short question. Oh, of course. Absolutely. Do you want me to check them now? Because I can probably, like, do it right now if it's just quick. If it's just quick. I could do it now. But otherwise, I will check them after stream, obviously. Like, I'm not gonna just ignore. That's fine as well. All right, let me make sure that let me see if I can quickly answer this. Oh. Yeah, actually, that'd be awesome. Absolutely, 100%. Big yes. I didn't even think about that. 100%, that would be awesome. I didn't even brain about that one. But yeah, that would be excellent. Big thumbs up. Big yes, big nodders. Sweet. Thank you for clarifying that with me. I would have never remembered. My brain. Oh my gosh. I think you can still, like, apply for that, can't you? Appo! Are you still here? Can you still apply for the POW Creations thing? Because I haven't done mine yet, because I'm dumb and I keep forgetting. What is POW Creations? POW Creations is a very cool Minecraft, well, it's a project group run by Owen and Appo, Owen's Juice TV and Appo Kuna, and they make cool things, usually in Minecraft. They made the ShrubSMP, they did Outsiders, and they recently did a little silly D&D style one-shot in Minecraft with Olive and Kara and Mythical Sausage. And it was really epic. And yeah, POW Creations, very cool. Very, very cool. But they're epic. They're very cool. I like them a lot. I'm not biased at all because it's my friends. You have no proof. Lies and slander. Sounds kind of cool. Do you think they'll want graphics? You can, okay, they have a, where's the post that they made? I know that they have like a lot of like graphic stuff, but they made like a, this one. This tweet. I'm so silly. This silly little tweet from the 10th. So yeah, they're looking for all of these to make a silly little like database of creatives in the community, which is really cool. So you can go ahead. They have a little form you can fill out, and yeah. How are you so speed? What do you mean? How am I so speed? What do you mean? What do you mean, how am I so speed? Do you mean, how do I talk so fast, or how do I read so fast? What are we speed? What am I speed? When you mine, you speed? Oh, because I have efficiency on this pickaxe, and I'm cutting through netherrack like it's butter, because it is. It kinda is, so, Efficiency on a netherite pickaxe and netherrack is like barely a 0.1 second hit. Like, it's just weak. See if you remember the apply in time. Yeah. Someone joins and instead of asking on Twitter, hey artist, they can go through an already vetted and confirmed list of people. Yeah, exactly. Which is super duper cool, honestly. Like, it's so neat. So like during ShrubSMP, if I wanted like somebody to do merch, which I had Cherry do, obviously, but like, yeah. Actually, a good thing. I should apply. Do it. Do it. Yeah, I don't think there's a deadline or anything. I don't actually know if there's a deadline, 100%. That would be something to, like, ask on Twitter to clarify, or, like, if Appo's still in chat. But I don't think Appo's still here. I don't know. I'm gonna go get some lunch. Do it. Get some noms. Noms important. They're probably busy. They got other things to do. Ask on Twitter because I'm usually late and forgetful. Yeah. I still have to put my stuff in there as well because I keep forgetting to and I'm silly. But I really wanna put in like a voice acting one. So DMs always be open. Yeah, there you go. Look at you being helpful. Oh my goodness. I also know, are they still, where was this post? It was from a few days ago, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Yo, Sadie, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hello. Bum 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 bum. Oh, that might be closed actually. Are the staff applications closed? My brain doesn't remember. I'm gonna see by clicking the form. They might be closed already. I don't think so. It doesn't look like it because the form's still open. So maybe, but I think they're doing staff applications for their Discord as well. So if you want to do that, you should also join their Discord because yes, smiley face. Anyway, Or I just get moments working where I can just sit on the floor and vibe. Yo, that's epic. I had that. Oh, where did I work where I had that? It was somewhere there where I was. I think it was GameStop. I think it was GameStop. I would say that counts as artists, Cephs. I think that counts as artists. I think we closed the staff apps for Discord. Regardless, you should join the Discord by following the link that's in that tweet for the Discord. Yeah, I think graphic designers count as artists because honestly, you are doing art. It's just a different form of art. Indeed, floor time is best time. I think it was GameStop that I used to sit on the floor and just like get to vibe because I would be like sorting things. Yeah, I want to say it was GameStop, but I don't remember. That was so long ago. Holy cow. Chad, I haven't worked at GameStop in over 10 years. Over 10 years? No, it's been just about 10 years. Wild. GameStop. Awesome. And I have the form open right now and I'll apply. Yeah, do it. Heck yeah. Absolutely. As you should. As you should. The last time I worked at GameStop, I was literally, you know, I'll say this, chat, because it's true. I was literally hired to be pretty much. Which is like kind of embarrassing for GameStop, you know? I was hired to be pretty. I was the equivalent of a booth babe at a convention for GameStop. People didn't take me seriously at all. Because again, this was back when I was presenting feminine. And you know, hadn't figured things out yet. And like, it's so stupid. It's so dumb. So I work right now at my job. Yeah. What's a booth babe? A booth babe is essentially somebody who is like hired to look good and like draw your attention to whatever. It's typical at conventions. So yeah. Hi, OS Gamer. Hello. Hello. Currently working on a portfolio, so I can send a link to that. I think so. I currently work at a construction store and I am just hot. Nice. Picked up here. Gosh dang it. So many people have told me they've picked that up. And I'm like, oops. You want to do that? What? Just be pretty? Physical fan service. Yeah, literally. Pretty much. But yeah, people did not take me seriously at all when I worked at GameStop. People would come in and they'd like, you know, be looking for a game. And I, in my infinite knowledge of video games, because, you know, I play them, would like have opinions on games, or like they'd ask about a specific game and I'd be like, hey, actually this and this and this. And like, people wouldn't take me seriously. And I'm like, bruh, listen, I'm sorry that I don't conform to your silly little standard of whatever you think sexist nonsense is going on in your brain, but I actually do know things. Thank you very much. I am, in fact, a PC gamer instead of a silly little... Screaming. It's fine. Wanting to be looked at and pretty, but not make eye contact. Yeah, I don't do eye contact very well, to be honest. I don't like eye contact. I've trained myself to be able to do eye contact, but I don't like eye contact. It makes me nervous. I get very nervous. But I've trained myself to be able to do eye contact because I have to do eye contact in the day-to-day world. So therefore, it happened. It'd be like that. Also, Sea of Thieves soundtrack goes hard. Chat, I listened to the Sea of Thieves soundtrack finally, and it goes really hard. It's really good. So I added a couple to this playlist because yes. Eye contact is hard when social battery is low. Fair. So fair. Chat's now on mobile, so I can keep playing Genshin. Nice. Hi, Higuma. Hello. Hello. How are you doing? Hopefully well. Sea of Thieves / pause. I haven't played Sea of Thieves in a while, though. The last time I played Sea of Thieves was with Madrina's, with their little thing that they did. That was the only time I've ever played Sea of Thieves. But I would gladly play Sea of Thieves again if, like, any of my friends wanted to. If any of them are listening and wanted to. I don't know who that could possibly be. Perhaps. Anyway. Oh my goodness. Is this the direction? Yeah. Puggers. I have to do eye contact as a dancer and drama kid. I dread it every day. Yeah. That's so fair. So fair. Just poked myself in the eye by accident. Eden, what are you doing? Don't do that. Hi, Chrissy. Hello. Hello. Gotta go. Sounds good, 12. Have a fantastic day. Thank you so much for hanging out. Appreciate it. Ba-ba-ba-da-bum. I never claimed to be smart. It'd be like that. It's okay. At least you're pretty, right? I'll stare back unconditionally long so that they look away first. Be the alpha. Zim. Oh, no. Oh, no. Fair enough. Fair enough. I understand. I couldn't do that, though. I would lose it. I'd be like, goodbye. I gotta go. I gotta go. So, Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. There's so many of these. I really want to get the chests, to be honest. Like, I don't need them. Living flesh? No. No living flesh. Name tag. I'll take that. Ah! Hey! I was looting that. Well, fine. I didn't want your stupid little living flesh anyway. May you burn. Takes practice. Fair. Fair. Oh my gosh. Do 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 do. Name twin. Yeah. Cedar and Cedar-ish. Name twins. Ba 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 dum bum. See someone stare in my eyes for too long, I space and go cross-eyed. To just like kind of dissociate. Just zone out completely. It's like, nah, I don't need it. It's fine. I get it. I've done that. I've done that. That is how I get through some conversations as well. Just cease. Just cease, you know? Just completely zone out. It's great. When I dissociate, I go cross-eyed. My vision goes completely blurry, and it's a wild adventure. Oh, we're good. We're good. Bum 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 ba-dum. Well, I didn't get that gold at all. Sag. It's fine. It's great. That's how I get through some conversations, I'm not gonna lie. Especially like with my landlord, if I have to talk to him for any more than like 10 minutes, I just like boom, gone. There is no coherent brain cell. It's fine. It's a time. Also, we're at 75 left. What are we at? We're at 31 ancient debris, and my pickaxe needs to be fixed. So, 67. I'm keeping an eye on it, chat, because I want to kind of like see if I can get a little more, but I don't want to lose this pickaxe. Setting up your new phone right now. New phone moment? Wait, what kind of new phone did you get? I want to know. Bum bum ba-da-dum. Do 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 do. Oh, absolutely not. NPR, you can, if you want to do more than that, you can. Ba-bum, pretty phone. Hey, yo. Let's go. Let's go. Bum bum. Yo! Anonymous. Yo, thank you. Gifting a picnic vibes hoodie to chat. Ayo. Chat, it's this one. Look it. Exclamation mark, enter. Go for it. Shout out Anonymous. Thank you so much. I love this design. It's so good. Also, ends August 31st. What's that about, I wonder? Ooh. Ooh. Anyway, go for it. Exclamation mark, enter. Don't listen to SalexBot because they're a liar and they're not running the giveaway. Picnic vibes are so good. I know. I love this hoodie so much. It's such a good hoodie. Very, very good. But yeah, need a new phone. I shattered the screen over the summer. My phone screen has many cracks in it. Like, I don't know if you guys can see that, but like, not quite. Hold on. Let me see if I can have it show without like showing anything. But yeah, if you can see, it's all like really cracked right there on the bottom, which is a shame because like that's not good, but you know, it's fine. I definitely kind of dropped it and oops. Definitely kind of dropped it. Oops. It's fine. It's fine. Salix is a bully. Salix always a bully. Galaxy A54. Android family. Nice! Android puggers. I love Android phones. They're good. They're good. I am a vehement non-enjoyer of Apple products. I don't like Apple products, chat. I don't like them. They're garbage. Not a fan. Oh, I almost forgot that my pickaxe was like breaking again. Okay, well, how do I do this so that I know which way I'm going? I will do this. There. And then I'm gonna do... Y'all can't do this. I'm so sorry. Yo, Yuki! Nice, let's go. Berry Pog. Yuki winning. Yuki winning, let's go. Hi, Chad. I'm home. He doesn't care. Fantastic. Okay. Now we put stuff away that we've acquired. I think I've got some gravel. Yep, I do. Okay, and then down here, we have all of the netherrack, which I don't have a lot of because I am purposefully not, like, picking it up. Trying very hard not to. Apple products are only good if you work with other Apple products. True, true. Like, listen, they definitely have their uses, but, like, for me personally, I don't like them. I prefer Android, I prefer Windows, I don't know. Maybe it's just how I was brought up as a person, but yeah. They're good also if you do a lot of art. I do know that art programs typically run really well on Apple. For whatever reason that is, I don't know why, but they do. And so I do know that if you're an artist, Apple products are like good, but other than that, overhyped and expensive, yeah. Both are fine. Yeah. Like, and it's totally like a preference thing, and I totally recognize that like my preference is definitely just not Apple. But, yeah, not quite as much the case as it used to be. Really? You know, that is a thing that I did learn 10 years ago, so very much could have changed. That's good. Security and privacy is better in Apple, but you kind of get locked into their ecosystem. Yeah. Which is not always what you want. Not always what you want, you know? Apple is very ecosystem. Yeah, you're just... That's all you're allowed. We had 31 also. So, odd was the thing. 31. Odd it was. There we go. Do. Where is the name tags that we have? Because I know we have more. 16. We have 17 now. Let's go. Hey, yo. Fantastic. I have a lot of salt about Apple and planned... I don't know how to pronounce that word, and I'm not going to try because I don't want to embarrass myself. Smiley face. I know it's the, like... I know it's obsolete, but different. So many names, so many tags. Yeah, I have so many. So many. Okay, and then we must smelt these so that we get more. Spectacular. And now we simply repair. Wow, 3 netherite ingots, and it only brings us up to that. Ugh, okay. Intentionally more or less schedule the end of the use of their own products. Oh yeah, 100%. That is, I know what it means and I know what it is. I just didn't know how to pronounce, I don't know how to pronounce that version of the word. Because I'm dumb. It's fine. Oh my gosh, might want to look into mending. I know, I really should. I really should look into mending. I don't have a mending book, do I? No, I don't. Lame. And I don't like trading with villagers. So, alas. Alright, we got all this scrap. Awesome. Very good. I like that I just have a pet enderman in my house. How you doing, Chad? You looking out the window? Do you want to leave? He's so nice. I like Chad. He's such a good lad. Good friend. Indeed. Also, Abyss, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hello. Okay. We should try for more enchantments. 2 pet endermans. Oh my gosh. Chad/pause. So true. So true. Okay. Let me grab a couple blocks of gold and all the netherite scrap. We're gonna make the chest plate a netherite chest plate, and then we're going to, because somebody said that it enchants better, and that's great. And then we will re-enchant it. That's not right. There it is. Wild. Anyways, Chad/pause. Chad also hates eye contact. True. He does. You turn my brain off. So valid. I get it. I understand. Me too. GG. Indeed. I have full nether right now. Yay. Let's go. This is very exciting. Alright. Very cool. Alright, let's see what enchantments we can get. That's a creeper. So we back in the mines. Let's see what funky enchantment I can possibly get on this. Unbreaking. But what would the sword be? Sharpness 3. Protection 3 and unbreaking 3 isn't terrible. I feel like we could get better though. I don't know. All my luck went to the sword. Anyway, we're gonna make that into netherite. Hello from work. Hi, Polar Express. Hello. Hopefully work's going well for you. Oh my gosh. That actually was a bonkers enchant on the sword. What the heck? Knockback 2, sharpness 4, sweeping edge 3, and unbreaking 3. Good God. Anyways. That's a lot. But alrighty then. Wild. Absolutely bunkers. Okay. Fun. Cool. That is a cracked sword. I know. Had a few sales beside that, kind of slow. Fair. I understand. I get it. I'm gonna sleep. Do I want to go mining again? I don't really think I want to go mining again. I think actually, I know this is a shorter stream. I say that as though it hasn't been 2 hours, but I think that's gonna be it for me for today. Actually, Skeleman dying outside. Awesome. I think that's gonna be it for me for today. I know it was only 2 hours, and I know I started late, but I am streaming a long time this week, especially for the subathon that we're doing. Starting on, I say subathon, but it's a shrubathon, so it's all the things. Starting on Wednesday, we're doing that. Join the Discord if you haven't already. It's very, very cool to be in there and stuff. Let's go raid. Chat, what if we went and raided Baekhyamon? I think we should raid Baekhyamon. Indeed. D&D in 15 anyway, so perfect timing. Fair enough. Subathon. Yeah, make sure to check the Discord announcements for that. Baekhyamon is playing Minecraft Legends with Owen and Scott, which looks epic. So go check that out. Go hang out with Baekhyamon. She's awesome. Fantastic. I love her to pieces. She's very neat. You guys will really like her. I'm pretty sure anyways. But yeah, thank you for vibing and hanging out. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome and fantastic. And I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. And get some food. Make sure to hydrate and all of those things. And yeah, go say hi to Baekhyamon. Okay, goodbye, chat. Have a great day. I appreciate you all. Thank you. See you Tuesday for a stream as well. And yeah, bye-bye. Bye-bye.